Hi all, and welcome back to my channel of an Everyday Life of an Aspie. If you're new, I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and speaking my life stories with autism and Asperger's syndrome, along with tips and advice, as well as some hopefully fun and games to take you all on a journey what life is like with me as an autistic adult. So if you're into any of these and more that I may share with you guys, feel free to subscribe on the bottom right hand corner of the screen and turn on the notification bell so don't miss any future videos like these and more that is to come. It is, what books do you recommend for the summer reads of this year? I usually am a bookworm, and in saying so, basically I love to read when I get the chance. I'm usually in my books or what have you, or I'm doing other things outside of this. So I'm going to give you hopefully a top 5 recommendations for summer reads for what I believe. Just bear in mind though also, as we know, that this is just my opinion on it, you know. Some people will have maybe other favourites, so it's just their own. As we know, basically in this day and age, also for most of us book enthusiasts, summer is a high season for juicy fiction and gripping tell-alls. It's the perfect time for us to kick back and relax at the beach or by the pool and dive deeply into a new book for ourselves, basically. So hopefully there has been. The first one I'm going to do in the top 5 recommendations I'm going to give you is The Bride Test by basically Helen Hines' novel, because obviously the first one was based on the Kid Quotient. Basically, this time though, for this survey of this author, we're following the story of Kai Diep, a man who doesn't think he's capable of having feelings. He's still unconvinced when his family tries to assure him that his autism makes him process emotions differently, and his mom sets out to find him the perfect bride and vet. Number 2 on the list is Pride, Prejudice and Other Flavors, a novel. This one's by Sonali Dev. Every black sheep needs to bring this read on their next vacation, even as a renowned neurosurgeon, Dr. Trisha Rajay, can't seem to please her strapped family. She wants protection from breaking her parents' rules and finds a way when she crosses paths with a chef named DJ. Number 3, Stay Sexy and Don't Get Murdered, the definitive how-to guide. Obviously, this was by Karen Kilgariff and Georgia Hardstark. We've heard what Karen and Georgia have to say in their popular podcast of My Favourite Murder. If you haven't done so, I recommend to do so. But now they're expressing themselves using a different medium. They share personal stories, obviously recommendations for advocating for yourself and more in this debate novel. Number 4 is I'll Never Tell by Catherine McKenzie. If you're always up for a good murder mystery, reach for this one. After their parents' sudden death, 5 siblings reunite to decide what to do with their family's property, but before they can, they have to figure out what happened to their fellow camper Amanda, who was found bludgeoned to death in a rowboat 20 years ago. And last but not least, for the top 5 I recommend is The City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. The protagonists jump into new adventures in Eat, Pray, Love. It's the take on that. The latest novel by this takes a look back at the past. Vivian, a now 95-year-old woman, finally shares her life story from the 1940s, a combination of lust, scandal and fun. This is another novel you won't want to be able to put down. This is all I can think of right now. If you like this, smash the like if you did, comment below. Feel free to share your guys' favourite, scents or your favourite summer memory versus also maybe a question to throw at you, what you do for summer. And if you've got any summer bucket list plans, it'll be nice to know. So enough for the do guys, thanks for support, thanks for watching, do what I love, love you, until next time, I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.